Hi, this is Vicki with Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome back to Nation Celebrates. Well, this week we're going to focus on games that children can play during big family gatherings, especially during the summer. Well, in your box, you're going to find some paper rings, which of course you should decorate. And before we get started, it's easier to see who's throwing the rings if they actually look different. So you can paint them a different color, make stripes, one with dots on it, anything that you like to be able to keep them separate. Now, the goal of the game is to throw the ring so that it fits over some object, a paper towel roll, or if you're playing outside, you could use sticks, or you could use plastic bottles filled with water. All of these work. Another game we see a lot of is bean bags. This is kind of like playing bean bags as adults or horseshoes. In your box, you're going to find a set of bean bags made by our volunteers. They have sand in them, so they're great for outdoor play. Each player gets a bag and a turn to be able to actually do the fun things you could do with bean bags. We've included a sheet that has ideas for their use both in English and Spanish, but here are a few to get you started. If you have older children, you can have them try to actually hit a target. Each target is worth different points. The one with most points win. Or you can make targets out of colors if your little ones don't read numbers or have a hard time making, something that's that spread apart. You could use your color cards, your number cards, even your letter cards. These can be best done inside, as you know, those cards aren't really happy that much outside. You can use bean bags to knock things over, like bowling, um, using red Solo cups works or plastic cups. All of those are great fun games, but there's more in those sheets that we handed out with the bean bags themselves. This is activity number 11, and in your box, you're going to find a bag numbered 11 with some black paper and a couple colors of dried salt. We have provided glue for you to use, and I like to use a Q-tip to draw their fireworks first on the black paper, and then you can use a spoon, add the dried salt to make a colorful display. We can't wait to see what fireworks that your child has imagined and how they turn out. This is activity number 12. You can use straws that are covered in paper to create rockets. And once my children found this out, things at the restaurant weren't quite as good as they had been before. But whatever. We have included a couple of wrap straws to help with this. In this photo, you can see the child has decorated the paper, which will be our rocket. When the decorating is complete, tear off the bottom of the paper and then just have the child blow at the bottom, and you'll watch the rocket actually take off. Well, we hope you've had a good time with the Nation Celebrate learning activities. Don't forget to post pictures up on ClassTag. We're anxious to see how your children are doing.